Tonight on It's the Law, we're talking about protests. As the country continues to have the conversation about race and law enforcement, thousands have hit the streets protesting in cities all around the country. Let's bring on our legal analyst, Jay Davis, to talk some about this. Jay, we saw some stuff up in Atlanta where police were preventing people from protesting on highways. But, you know, someone brought up an interesting point saying that having the right to peacefully assemble or protest, can't you do it anywhere?
You can't really do it anywhere. You're not allowed to do something in a protest. Protest is basically a freedom of speech. That's a right that we have, to, and freedom of assembly is a right that we have. Freedom of assembly is a matter of getting together, having the right to get together to be with and interact with who you want to. It doesn't give you a freedom to do other things that are not legal themselves. For example, on interstates, generally, it is not legal to be walking and be a pedestrian on the highways, therefore vehicles only. So walking in that is not going to be a legal act. You can't make it legal what's not legal just by saying it's a protest.
And saying that we have a big group of numbers. So you
can say you got a big group of numbers, but you're going to have to protest somewhere it's legal for you to go anyway. You can say what you want, you can use your right to assemble, and you can use your right of freedom of speech. But you can't go and do it to make a statement somewhere that you're otherwise not allowed or not legally able to be.
And I know that sometimes you see folks, especially around the country, things may get a little dangerous sometimes. Obviously, people want to know what are the right ways to protest, if you will.
Well, generally the right way to protest is to do it somewhat peacefully. Your right to assemble is peaceful assembly. So you have to remember that part of it. Some people want to protest, and I actually agree with somebody we had on the show a couple of years ago with a guy who actually went into D.C. and discharged firearms. That is not necessarily peaceful, but he was asserting it as his right to bear arms where D.C. had restricted that on all people. So he was making a statement that he knew was an illegal act, but he was doing it. That's not the same thing with lawful assembly. You have to, you can't go into a town that otherwise would be restricted to shoot guns or something like that, and shoot them in a place you couldn't shoot a gun otherwise. So you have to be careful with that. But if you're making a statement about something you believe you have a right to in the Constitution that's not allowed, like the example we just used in D.C., if you're doing something like that, you take the risk. The risk falls on you when you're arrested for doing the activity that has already been deemed illegal, and then it's up to you to challenge the legality of that act. If groups want to do it, they have to be in a place that it's lawful for them to be. First of all, if it's a regular street in the middle of Atlanta, it is lawful to be there. And you have an assembly, even if it causes some congestion, and those things are still legal.
Highway.
But not a highway, not somewhere where you don't have the right, the legal right, in any other day. If you don't have that right any other day, you don't create that right because you're trying to assemble or trying to protest.
All right, Jay, thanks so much. And as always, we want to hear your legal questions. If you have any, email us at itsthelaw@41nbc.com. We'll do our best to answer it during the It's the Law segment each Wednesday on the news at 6.